Hello, welcome back. So I've just received this in the post, and this is shipped to me from Atherworks, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the big expansion for Hellboy. What's it? The Big Box of Doom, which has all the cards and figures and story elements to continue along with the Hellboy comic books. It also includes the Hellboy dice game, which was kind of a funny little extra that I couldn't resist, which should be pretty interesting. Here we go. A lot of packaging. Wow. There we go. So this new inflatable packaging seems to work quite well. And here we have this here. Now I'm immediately noticing I don't have the dice, so it's either in the box or it's coming as a separate package. We'll have to wait and see. But that may be the case because I don't think I've seen anyone else showing off the dice in their unboxings. It's a nice big box. Not as big as the base game from the Kickstarter, but not too far off. So that's the Big Box of Doom from Mantic Games, the Hellboy board game. And look, there it is. Also includes Hellboy dice game. So they've just decided, instead of putting it in a separate box, just bring it in here because it's using all the same components. It's just got some different rules, which makes a lot more sense. All right, so we'll just open this up. Now, I really love the quality of the manufacturing for this game. Mantic's based out of the UK, I believe, in Nottingham, but I'm not 100% on that. And yeah, they tend to make really big miniature war games. Oops. And they also make Hellboy. You've got the nice linen finish on the box. I can feel nice, very thick cardboard. Some spot UV if you can see it. Just a beautiful box. No printing on the inside, which is rare when that happens, but good quality. So here we have a rule book of some sort. I'm guessing this is for the dice game. Rules. It says rules, but I'm not sure if it's rules for one thing or another. Okay, and here's the character sheets. So this game included some really cool characters. One of my biggest gripes with the original Hellboy game is you have the four main characters: Hellboy, Liz, Abe Sapien, and what's his name? The homunculus character. But Hellboy is really powerful, and all the other characters are relatively kind of weak. So it's sort of neat for them to include some more very powerful characters. So there's Ed Howard's, who is awesome in the comic books. Actually one of my favorites. Sledgehammer is crazy powerful in the comics. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly how those go, but I know red are the most powerful dice. Jonathan Cross, Modern Prometheus, who's just... so Sledgehammer was the 1940-something World War II killing machine. And then Jonathan Cross, Modern Prometheus is the John Krause character, but in a really powerful suit. So he gets sort of like Superman level power. And then there's the evolved Abe Sapien, again, just upping their stats. And all of these characters bring them up to the same level as she's an exorcist, very cool, as the Hellboy character. And the one I was really looking forward to is Daryl, who's a Wendigo, and Hellboy, Last King of Britain. So just upgraded characters all around, and some really cool fun ones as well. So here's the case files. Of course, the idea with these is you don't start looking at them until you're playing an adventure, because as you flip the cards over and resolve what's on each card, it's a mystery what's going to happen next. So there's lots of fun surprises that if you read it all through, it can kind of ruin the fun or be a bit of a spoiler. Alright, so this comes with a lot of monsters as well. Some elves, or what do you call it? Fae folk, not elves. There's King of Britain Hellboy. Here is our cool Wendigo character. Very powerful. Super powerful evil guy, the Black Skull, I think he's called. Or the Black Flame. Black Flame. Here is our Sledgehammer, I think. And then here is the evolved Abe Sapien. As you can see, he's looking a lot scarier than the earlier version, if you've seen the earlier version. Here's a nice little demon. Here's this awesome exorcist character. There's a really great storyline for her. Here is one of the, do they call them parademons? I don't know what they're called. They're just super powerful demons that are running around in the comic book, just causing apocalypse everywhere. It's the storyline in the comic book gets actually extremely dire. So I'll put these back in there because I don't want to reveal any of the cards and ruin the game. The cool thing about it too is once you've finished with these case files, you can mix and match them and make up your own case files. And you can do that randomly, so you can actually still get some surprises. Here's a big, massive dragon. So, golly, that's some pretty nice sculpting there. The Mantic, they use this thicker dark plastic, quite hard as compared to, say, your Cool Mini or Not Zombicide type minis. They have a very different feel to them. So here's more cards and some dice. Okay, and so we've got more of the dice that are from the original game, so this is great. I kind of wanted more of those. Oh, I didn't, look at that. The dragon's so big, I didn't even notice these two tiny little people here. So we've got that, I can't remember his name, sort of big character, a fairy. He's got a very important storyline in the comics, and the Crooked Man, who's from a side story. So we can get him focused. Focus. But gee, well, you really can't see that detail. Doesn't want to focus on the figure, but it's very nice detail on it. Scary little dude. And then let's just put these back in here. And as you can see, there's just more of these little characters. So there's some imps from hell. Here's some of these, whatever those things are that populate the earth during the apocalypse. And here's this awesome dude who basically he just touches a sword one time and goes into a coma and wakes up basically being the most incredible fighter that ever existed, and he's one of the most awesome characters in the series. And I don't want to ruin anything about him. Here's some more monsters to deal with. Really nice. Yeah, these are nice solid minis. I'm not seeing any flaws in the casting. They're sturdy. Pretty indicative of the quality that you usually see with Mantic. And here's this one. And she's, as you can guess, extremely evil and a huge problem for everybody. So you'll have fun battling her. All right, well, that's everything in this box. And I've got a nice little dice bag. So I'll just pack this back up. And hey, if you want to have a closer look at anything, and you'd like me to shoot another video, just put a comment below, and I'll see what I can do. And of course, if you've enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and follow us, because I do videos pretty frequently. Additionally, hopefully we'll get a chance to do some reviews of this game once we've played it. So you can check us out on Hot Game Magnet. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook. We're also on iTunes and Liberated Syndicate. All right, until next time, goodbye.